Hey guys, welcome back to Cruising Through China, where I'm dedicated to showing you what China is like on the ground instead of just telling you so you could decide for yourself. Okay, and today we've got a very cute video, maybe too cute for most of my viewers, but today I want to be showing you what is going on with the cuteness economy that exists in China, and particularly in the form of these cute dolls that are in this brick and mortar store that I'm in right now called KKV. Okay, so KKV is a new Chinese retailer catered to selling to a Gen Z audience. But I'll talk about that in one of my other videos. But in this video, I'm just going to be showing you how crazy, how absolutely nuts all of these cute little figurines, dolls, and plush toys I will be showing you are, and how many exist in China and why they exist in China. Okay. So, and I'm just going to be telling you a little bit about that. Maybe I don't know every single figure from, where they come from or what TV show they're from. If you'd like to leave a comment about that in the comments, then I'd love to know more. But pretty much, as you can see, they have so many cute plush toys in this store. And I thought I had to make a video about this just because I don't think people have seen this many plush toys unless you've been to like Disney World or Disneyland or something. I mean, look at that. Look at this. It's so cute. How you could die of cuteness right now. Okay, so now I want to talk a little bit about these toys. So as you can see right here, there are a lot of Tom and Jerry memorabilia, and Tom and Jerry is actually a very popular cartoon show in China. I bet you didn't know that. And I think for a couple of different reasons, which I might get into it in another video. But pretty much it goes something along the lines of them being enemies and friends at the same time, which is kind of an interesting thought, especially when it comes to Chinese culture. But take a look at this ham pig bread pillow. I mean, look at the ridiculousness of what this is. Ham pig donuts, ham pig pizzas. Okay, we have some more plush toys. We have fries. On the bottom, they have some soda and more pizza. And I just don't understand the ridiculousness. But if they have all of these products here, it must mean that there is a market for these products. And that market is Gen Z Chinese, mostly Chinese girls. Okay. And here are some more plush toys, some stickers. This one is particularly famous from Korea, I believe. It's some pink-headed beaver-looking cartoon. Okay, we have more Tom and Jerry memorabilia. I really like the cute gray mouse in Tom and Jerry. It's so cute because it looks like a baby. Anyway, there's a lot of plush toys here that I have never seen before in my life. And look at the variety as well. There's so much variety in how these plush toys are made and how they can be collectible. So these are of course all made in China, so there's no problem with producing these toys and keeping them and selling them all within the same country. Here we have one called cinnamon roll. Okay, maybe it comes from Japan, but that's also another question with where these toys are coming from. I mean, originally, culturally, because ultimately they're mostly coming from the East Asian region, right? Except for some like Tom and Jerry, and as you saw, Powder Puff Girls. But a lot of these cartoons I'm not familiar with because I've never seen them in my life. But they come from either Korea or Japan or just made in China. And take a look at that puffer fish. Wouldn't that be so nice to snuggle up to when you're sleeping? And here we have some boyish toys, which are Ultraman. Maybe you've heard of Ultraman, but Ultraman is the most famous live action kids show that's in China. And they have a whole category, a whole section for this pink beaver looking cartoon that comes from Korea. And I have no idea. I've never even seen the show in my life. And they have more. And these cat looking dolls are actually pretty creepy looking. now that I looked at them a little closer, and they're cats dressed as other animals, like a panda, holding a dumpling. If that makes sense to you, then maybe you could let me know why that exists in the comments. Here are some Teletubby heads. I didn't know, I never saw a Teletubby in China before. And they have My Little Pony as well, which I was not expecting, but that's here. And a whole lot of cute and unbelievably adorable toys. And so the market for these toys, I would say, is for girls that are childhood age to up to their 20s and even 30s. And if you're questioning whether a girl in their 20s would actually buy this for themselves or give this as a gift to a friend, this idea definitely exists in China because Chinese people love innocence. Chinese people love cuteness and innocence because I think it's within their psychology to love that. And it all has to do with this idea of because being perceived as a cute person does not necessarily reflect the position of weakness in Chinese society. Here's a confused looking doll, which is exactly how I feel looking at all of these dolls and plush toys because I can't fathom the variety and the overall quantity that exists in this store. And might I add, there's a lot of these stores that exist in China, in a lot of these cities. So it is a popular trend that is exists here. So why are adults so obsessed with things that are meant for the attention of children, especially within Chinese society? And I think it has to do with this idea of never wanting to grow up, never growing old, because growing old is perceived as kind of a negative thing within Chinese society. But also, it's this idea that staying young forever is the new ideal because a young person would never have to take responsibility for their life. Okay, that's kind of dark, but if you enjoy my video, if you enjoy the information that I'm giving you about this country, then consider subscribing to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video.